W colon lit dash 1 vertical.
Hi, this is Dr. Robinson, and today I'm going to show you how to do the College Board sample questions so you can practice, because test taking is a skill. First thing you need to know is actually how to change. So I'm in the writing and language, but let me show you how I actually got there. Because I'm using a screen reader with screen capturing, I can have a few hiccups, so I need to tab in.
W colon lit dash 1 vertical bar. Open sample questions menu button collapsed to activate.
So open sample questions is a button, so you can also insert F5.
Select a form field dialog. List 1, list 2. Open sample questions menu button 1 of 13. To move
Very
use the arrow
easy
keys. Okay.
to get there. So you can do B for button, you can tab to it. And of course, all your answer options in here. And if you've listened to my recordings before, when you're doing test taking, always go to your options first, listen to your options, then go back and read the long passages. Anyway, we're going to go to open sample questions first because I need to show you how to actually get to where you want to go.
Enter to activate, press enter. Open sample questions menu button expanded. To activate, press enter.
Now, you're going to down arrow.
Write in the language.
Next sample question 2 of 22 character 59712.
Okay, let me up arrow again.
Write in the open sample questions menu button expanded. Enter. Open sample questions. Enter. Select a subject.
Okay, select a subject. Now, I'm going to tell you these are list of items. I actually want to see if this is going to work fluidly this time.
List of 4 items.
It is, list of 4 items. As soon as you hear list of 4 items, use the letter I. It's cleaner. Down arrow is all not so clean as you just saw the first time I went there. I activated it, but it lost focus and it jumped to the first page. So keep it easy. I for item, we're going to go down to writing.
Math press enter to activate. Reading press enter to activate. Writing press enter to activate.
That's what I want, so I'm going to hit enter.
Enter list with 4 items.
Writing press enter to activate.
Now go ahead and down arrow.
Select a question.
Introduction.
List of 22 items nesting level 1.
Once again, list of 22 items I.
Essay press enter to activate.
Wrapping to top.
Writing press enter. Essay press enter to activate.
I take it back.
List end. Question 1 of 22. Beginning of content colon character 5.
Collapse total.
Okay, we're going to hit escape. It's lost focus
Escape.
of it.
Open sample questions menu but enter.
Enter.
Select a subject.
Yeah, that was the first time I did that. I actually always use down arrow and enter on it.
List of 4 items.
List of 4 items I.
Math press enter to act. Reading press enter. Writing press enter to activate.
Enter.
List with 4 items.
Writing
Down
press enter.
arrow.
Select a question.
Introduction.
Yeah, you probably should go to introduction just to read it. I'm going to go down to number 1.
List of 22 items nesting level.
Visited writing sample question 1. Writing sample question 2. Visited writing sample question
We're
1.
going to do number 1. Enter.
Enter list with 22 items.
Writing
Perfect.
sample question 1.
Double if.
Okay. Now, once again,
Collegearena.collegeboard.org.
pages, Edge in general runs a little bit smoother. I just heard a College Board notification.
Collegearena.collegeboard.org wants to show notifications dialog.
Yeah.
Close button.
Okay, so I'm going to just tab to close button. You can tab to allow or block. Do listen for those little pop-ups. They can be annoying, but deal with them right away. I'm going to hit spacebar and close this readiness college board.
Space W colon lit dash 1 vertical.
If you're a college kid, you probably should allow the notifications because it's going to keep suggesting go back and practice more, go back and practice more. I'm going to tab in to actually see if I'm in my page.
Sample questions header navigation regions.
Skip the
I
main
am.
content.
Okay, beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do, you can hit enter on, now, if I do insert F6 and bring up my headings and it won't allow me, I'm going to hit enter on skip to navigate. But let's go ahead and insert F6 to my headings.
Heading list dialog. Headings list view. Writing in language colon 1 of 5.
Okay, so once again, using this strategy that I teach, I'm going to hit S to select an answer. I'm going to listen to my answers, and then I'm going to go back to my very long passage. So S to select.
S. Select an answer colon 3.
Enter.
Enter. Select an answer.
Okay, we already know you can down arrow, listen to which choose best maintains your option, your sentence pattern. But if you've already done this quite a few times, you already know you can hit A for radio button. Let's go ahead and down arrow, listen to your option.
SAT suite of assessments.
Okay, A.
A no change radio button. Use JAWS key plus Alt plus M to move the control
A
key.
again.
Coordinating stoplight timing can help alleviate rush hour traffic jams in a congested downtown area. C. Stoplight timing is coordinated to alleviate rush hour traffic jams in a congested downtown area. Stoplight timing is coordinated to alleviate rush hour traffic.
We know there's 4 options, so let's go ahead and hit H, get back to our questions, listen to the long passage, H.
Collapse view correct.
Wrapping to top. Writing in language. Question 1 of 22.
P for paragraph.
Beginning of content.
Collapse total.
If you are using assistive technology and are having difficulty accessing these sample questions, you may access them using
Microsoft Word.
Okay, and how cool is that? So you can actually open this in Microsoft Word. You may like that option better than this one. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it online.
Microsoft Word.
Questions 1-11 are based
And
on
Microsoft
that
Word.
is a link. So you can hit enter and immediately open it.
Questions 1-11 are based on the following passage and supplementary material. A life with traffic.
Okay, once again, you can insert down arrow if you want to. Down arrow one at a
A
time.
subway system is expanded to provide service to a growing suburb. A bike sharing program is adopted to encourage non-motorized transportation. One clickable.
One clickable, okay?
To alleviate rush hour traffic jams in a congested
Okay.
downtown. One clickable.
Let's go ahead and hit one clickable.
Enter.
Enter. And it actually takes you to the graphs and everything
Blank.
else.
Character 59712.
And don't we love
Two.
that? Okay, now
Two.
you could do G for graphic.
The figure presents a bar graph titled Left quote Urban and Regional Planners percent increase in employment projected 2010-2020. Right quote The percents that appear along the horizontal axis are from 0% to 20% in increments of 2%. There are 3 horizontal bars along the vertical axis and they are labeled from bottom to top as left quote total all occupations, right quote left quote urban and regional planners, right quote and left quote social scientists and related workers, right quote The percents for the 3 bars in the graph are as follows: left quote total all occupations, right quote 14%, left quote urban and regional planners, right quote 16%, and left quote social scientists and related workers, right quote 18%. Graphic.
Okay, it tells you everything you need to know. That is G for graphic. Listen to it. You probably want to slow down your screen reader for it. It tells you all the information that you actually need for that. So how cool is that? And of course, I've got it on my graph, and it reads on my Braille display also, so you can slow down the information. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and shift H back up.
A life with traffic.
Okay, so let's just pretend I did an insert down arrow. I went to each one of my clickables. I listened to my clickables. I listened to my underlines. Now I need to pick my correct answer. I'm going to hit A back to my radio button.
A no change radio button. Use JAWS key. Coordinating stoplight timing can help alleviate rush hour traffic. See stoplight timing is coordinated to alleviate rush hour traffic jams in a congested space. See stoplight
Spacebar.
timing is coordinated to alleviate rush hour.
Okay, once again, on my Braille display, you do need a Braille display for this. It is uncontracted, but I'm going to hit my panning button forward. And of course, it gets to the point where it's saying 1 of, or 3 of 4. And it says correct answer, and it says yes. Let's say you just cannot figure it out and you're struggling with the answer. Hit H for
Select
heading.
new correct answer.
Space.
Space
W
bar.
colon lit dash 1 vertical bar SAT
Down
sample
arrow.
questions header navigation.
Skip the main content.
Oh, and it even if it jumps out of it, just hit H back to your view correct answer.
Writing and language colon a life with traffic. Select an answer.
Expanded view correct answer.
And I think in general, Edge is a little bit smoother. I'm using Chrome on this one. So just know Chrome and Edge, slight differences. And based on the day, based on your updates also, you may want to change.
Choice C is the best answer because it most closely maintains the sentence pattern established by the 2 preceding sentences, which begin with a noun.
Okay. And here are tricks, which begin with a noun and passive, verb, phrase. A subway system is expanded. So it's also going to give you the tricks to think about when you're actually navigating these answers and questions. So this is a little more involved because writing and language, you're breaking it down to understand what is involved with it. You do have clickables on here. You may want to use your Microsoft Word. I'm going to go ahead and quickly give you that. Now, since that was a link, I do know I could hit U to that, but I also know I can do insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. View correct answer. 14 of 10. Microsoft Word. Select site
Microsoft
/
Word,
default select enter. Enter. Alert. Download complete colon writing
Tab to
underline and
allow.
college error. Allow button D in a congested spell alert.
Spacebar.
Download complete colon writing underline and underline language underlines.
Windows E.
File Explorer. Items view multi-select D.
You
Downloads. File
downloads,
Explorer. Enter.
enter and
Downloads.
open,
Items view list box. Space. Writing underline and enter.
enter and open.
Opening dash Word. Writing underline and underline language underline
Okay.
sample underline sets left pick.
F6.
F6. Message bars. Protected view. Enable editing
Tab
button
to
to
enable
activate. Press enter
editing,
space.
Spacebar.
Writing
Okay.
underline and underline language underline.
Now, a lot of times these will come out multiple pages per page. Well, based on your screen reader, it could literally read across 2 or 3 pages. So even if you're not low vision, you need to change your zoom. Alt V Z. So Alt V.
Alt V upper ribbon. Z,
Z.
leaving menus, leaving ribbons. 200% raise Z2 edit.
200% will put it one page, one piece of paper per page. Now you can go ahead and down arrow and
Heading
read.
level 2 writing and language sample. Heading level bold italic. Heading level 3 information for
Okay.
users of assistive.
So you may like this better in Word to practice it. So you need to use both. See which works the best for you. but many of our students want to take this online because, of course, their assistive technology skills are very, very quick. And they can get through the PSAT faster. And wow, getting through the PSAT, you're talking the difference between possibly 3 hours and 6 or more. So, many options there, many good options.
Downloads. To move to an item, press the right
So,
www:.
Practice, which one you like. And of course, you've got Edge and you've got Chrome. So that is College Board sample questions on writing and language. Remember, screen reader with a Braille display.